Good morning, good morning. Well, actually, good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. We are here with another Country Wayne skit review. When Dalen tells Noel he tried Amber. Let's go see what he's talking about because he did get beat up earlier. So
Seriously? Seriously, what? So you just go off on Keisha, now you're going off on me. Keisha plays entirely too much. I'm walking in the house and she always got some
Dalen, just
stupid
admit that you
joke.
just got beat up. It had nothing to do about Keisha.
Exactly.
You
You don't
got she
understand.
got
So
you
why
got
don't you
beat
just come
up.
over here? You could just
Because
sit in the house with all of that. There's nothing for us to talk about, Noel. I want to know what's going on with you. I told you.
So you
I'm
should
just
have that
tired of
energy for
people
Anthony when he
playing.
beat you
I'm
up
not in the
earlier.
mood for that. Are you ready to be honest? What's going on?
And only reason why Noel's in it is because she think he probably found out about her and Calvin.
I apologize.
These some simp men in these skits.
Upset myself.
My damn dog outside gonna make me smack the shit out of her. She keep barking.
I'm literally the worst person. The worst kind of person. Boy, Anthony.
Noel haven't even met Anthony.
Well, please, I really just need to be alone right now. I'm not leaving this house until you tell me what's going on. Please. You're talking in code. What's going on? Okay, Anthony. What about Anthony? I kissed his wife, Noel. I kissed Amber.
He kissed Amber because Anthony was over there treating her like shit, and he wanted her to make her feel better. Well, no, Dalen always liked the Amber. Not gonna lie, but he kissed Amber, and Anthony cares shit about Amber. Still don't care shit about Amber. It kills me. Yeah, she told him. Because she didn't want no hidden secrets. No, you got your ass whooped. You ain't getting to no fight. You got your ass whooped.
This has been my boy for longer than I can remember.
Your boy.
Never got into a fight before.
This has been Anthony's been your boy for a long time. When this man sat there at that gas station and said, well, no, they wasn't at the gas station. They was walking somewhere, and he said, well, Dalen, I'm here and you down here. That's not your friend, Dalen. That's not your friend. Whenever he actually put you at the bottom feeder and he's up there, that's not your friend. Y'all, like, these skits is killing me because they praise these women. Oh, you this, you that, and you always gonna be able. You praise these women, and them the ones that's all snake against you behind your back. But let's see what's going on. He was never your friend, Dalen. And you was never his friend. Because you would have told him he was fucking wrong when he was doing all that shit with Shayla and his wife lost that baby.
What am I in? The fact that you have accountability right now, that just shows your heart. Like, trust me, people have done.
And this is why Amber told Anthony.
Because you're loyal.
She's nothing but loyal. Nothing. Well, you already did then. If you aspire to be like her, you already there. No, she's not. Dana, when people tell you something, please believe them.
I love you. I just don't like to see you like this. Whatever happened, I'm sure y'all can talk about it. Y'all can just let time go by. And I'm sure you and Anthony will be able to have a conversation.
Because she's doing that, but she's doing much more. And see, this is the thing, okay? This is why Amber, the writers had to write that Amber tell him Anthony this. Because Dalen goes into this whole thing. Now, let's say him and Noel wasn't doing what she was doing with Calvin. let's say she wasn't doing that. But then he goes into this whole thing saying, you know, I need to be honest. I don't want no secrets no more. I need to make sure everything is out in the open. And then he turns around, he tells Anthony that he actually tried to kiss Amber, but she pushed him away and she kicked him the fuck out their house. What do you think Anthony's going to do now? Anthony's going to haul his ass back over to Amber and blame Amber for everything, for her lying, for her actually doing all this shit. But not recalling that when all this shit was going down, her baby getting taken away from her. You know, she's going through the depression that her so-called best friend was been sleeping with her husband all this time. He even have a baby by her best friend. And every time he's treating Amber more and more like shit. He out here showcasing Shayla. He was out here showcasing Shayla. But he don't see none of that. And then let's talk about Anthony's secrets. Do Amber know that he slept with Peoria at college? No. You never told Amber that. You never told Amber. Make it so bad you told Amber you never slept. It was nothing never between you two. But Peoria told Shayla, and so Shayla knows. But you told Amber it was nothing never between you two. That's number one secret. Number two secret. Did you tell Amber that when you was going through that whole just before you standing up at Roe wedding, you kissed Roe in your house, right in the kitchen. You kissed her. After you sing that song to her, you kissed her. Did Amber know about that? No. Don't know about that either. Did you tell Roe that, you know, them little workouts that you and Peoria did, y'all used to do, y'all was almost about to cross the line. Okay? And did you tell Amber about, you know, when Dalen was trying to push up on Peoria, that you tried to push up on her too? While she was dating Dalen? So did you tell her about any of that? No, you didn't. But yet and still, she tells you one thing, and you want to go off the handle and act like she's the worst person there is? No, motherfucker, you are. And that's exactly why Amber had to tell him about Dalen, because Dalen would get like this, and all of a sudden it will come out, and then Amber the bad person again. Amber the bad person. That's why I said, you know, Amber, cut your losses. Divorce him. Let him go about his way. You go ahead and find you somebody else, and you go ahead and be happy. Because this is never gonna end. This is never gonna end. Now he's gonna be out there like Maybach Mike. He's gonna be out there doing some wild shit just off of a kiss. Shit, he was doing Shayla when he found out you and Wayne was sleeping together. What the fuck you think he gonna do again? He gonna cross the line with Peoria. Watch. And then it's gonna be, well, you ain't innocent in this either. You kissed Dalen. No, Dalen kissed her and she pushed him the fuck away. And then Dalen sitting here praising Noelle that's sleeping with Calvin. Not one time, no, 2 times. And didn't even tell her friend, her roommate, that's supposed to be her roommate, that you done slept with Calvin more than once. So that's all nasty, but we're gonna see exactly what happens with all this. Thank you guys for tuning into the Talk at the Table. Let's chat. Continue to like, share, and subscribe, and continue to leave your comments. I am Tasha, and we're gonna keep this rolling.